The cool thing about this F sharp or G flat major scale is that it's the only scale where you can really forget about all the other notes and only play the black keys. Because you could say, well, why can't you do this in C major, right? C major is all the white keys, so why doesn't this work in C major? It does work in C major, but it's not as easy to see because the B and the F are also white keys, but those two notes are not part of the C major pentatonic. And it's easier to hit a note that doesn't sound as good. Like if we're improvising off this C major scale, so far we're good, so far we're good, but then if we play something like this, because we're using that B, F, that B diminished, it's not going to sound as pretty, it's not going to sound as smooth. But in F sharp or G flat major, you're only playing the black keys. So every black key is perfect, where in C major, there are some incorrect white keys, right? F and B. But in F sharp or G flat major, there are no incorrect black keys. You can literally hit any of the black keys that you want and it will sound good. So we can just improvise, completely improvised, and I'm just playing black notes. So it's very easy to do. You can do it that way. You can do kind of like just start off with just soloing, seeing what you can come up with. Then maybe you can start playing around with the chords in the left hand. That's the cool trick about the scale. Once you know the pentatonic scale, you know those 5 notes. And if you feel comfortable with playing only the black notes, that's what's really cool about this, is you really don't have to think at all. So even if this is your first day at the piano, you've never touched the piano before, if someone tells you, okay, play the black notes only, play only black notes, whatever you choose, they're going to be able to understand that and they're going to be able to do that. If this is your first day, you can see the black notes and you can press down on them. And it doesn't matter what order, what rhythm, anything that you do, it's going to sound decent, right? So that's a cool trick, a cool, I guess, hack you can say that you want to use if you're improvising. I would actually suggest, if you are trying to get better at improvising as well, that you don't start with C major, because you can have those F and B, which you kind of have to think about as far as how you want to use those in the scale. It takes a little bit more brain power and a little bit more effort, a little bit more skill. But if you're only playing the black keys, it really doesn't take anything at all. So you can kind of play around with all the black keys. Until you find something that you like, and then of course you can transpose that into other keys, which maybe I'll make a separate video about.